For nearly a century, the World Cup has operated on a simple premise. It is the globe's town square. Once every 4 years, borders effectively blur, allowing fans from every continent to gather and share in a singular cultural festival. This chart shows the sheer geographical and logistical volume of the 2026 tournament. By expanding by 50% to include 48 teams playing 104 matches across 3 North American nations, the event has swelled beyond any historical comparison. That physical expansion translates to massive financial projections. Hosting across Canada, Mexico, and the United States is expected to generate an estimated $17.2 billion in total GDP impact. But absorbing an influx of wealth and humanity of that size requires frictionless logistics. The host nation's physical and bureaucratic infrastructures are currently buckling under the projected weight. This tournament operates as a live, month-long stress test of North America's border operations and its ability to withstand extreme summer climate events. Bringing millions of international travelers into North America requires navigating some of the strictest entry protocols on the planet. Right now, standard visitor visa processing times are severely backlogged. Fans applying through the embassy in Bogota face wait times up to 700 days, while those in Ankara, seen here, wait up to 560 days just for a required interview. This dual timeline graph illustrates the administrative trap. FIFA historically releases its ticket lottery results just months before the opening match. That short window clashes completely with multi-year embassy delays, making legal entry mathematically impossible for many fans. We are already seeing the friction. During recent international windows, supporters traveling from Côte d'Ivoire were explicitly barred from entering the United States due to these exact administrative walls. Because the immigration systems are failing to adapt to the tournament's timeline, the host nations are walling off the event, turning a global festival into an exclusionary zone. The physical geography of those host nations presents its own immediate danger. The June-July schedule places the tournament directly in the path of extreme Atlantic hurricane seasons, regional wildfires, and dangerous heat waves. This bar chart highlights the environmental cost of spanning a continent. The vast distances guarantee a heavy reliance on air travel, driving projected greenhouse gas emissions up 92% from recent tournaments, to an estimated 9.02 million tons of CO2 equivalent. The venues themselves are fighting the climate. Modern Tier 1 stadiums, like NRG Stadium in Houston and AT&T Stadium in Dallas, routinely register heat stress levels that push past safe physiological thresholds for both unacclimated fans and players. Add in the mass convergence of people, including an estimated 1.1 million visitors moving through areas like New York and New Jersey, and you create highly fertile environments for the rapid transmission of communicable diseases like measles, dengue, and mpox. A supersized crowd layered on top of extreme weather patterns leaves regional public health systems facing a complex, multi-front threat they are currently under-equipped to handle. To maximize the financial return on this expanded tournament, FIFA has deployed an asset-light economic model. Rather than demanding billions for new specialized construction, they are utilizing the sprawling, pre-existing NFL megastadiums scattered across the United States. This flowchart tracks exactly where the money goes. While FIFA projects an $11 billion revenue cycle from the event, the local municipalities are left paying for the severe public service, security, and infrastructure costs without a direct cut of the soaring ticket profits. To extract even more, they're introducing dynamic pricing, an algorithm-driven system that fluctuates based on demand. This could push ticket revenues between $3 billion and $7 billion, driving premium seat costs into the thousands of dollars. By pricing out local populations who fund the city services, the event operates as a wealth extraction engine catering strictly to an affluent, corporate audience. The host nations bid on this tournament to secure global goodwill and diplomatic leverage, but if foreign supporters remain locked out by visa backlogs and local fans are priced out by algorithms, the result is empty seats and a sterile, damaged global reputation. Securing the required attendance numbers requires immediate intervention. The governments must deploy rapid visa relief teams, rotating units of 80 to 100 federal employees dispatched to international embassies to clear out the multi-year processing queues. Locally, host cities must urgently fund heavy climate interventions, including enhanced stadium HVAC and emergency drainage, alongside strict identify, isolate, inform medical screening protocols at hospitals to catch imported disease clusters. Finally, the implementation of FIFA's much-discussed human rights and sustainability framework requires strict, independent post-event audits to prove that workers' rights and inclusivity commitments were actually upheld. If the asset-light, high-price model proceeds unchecked, it creates a highly lucrative blueprint that locks working-class supporters out of future global mega-events entirely.